We are going to talk about biomes of the world. So you have this chart and it's showing you all different kinds of biomes, and there are a ton of really good YouTube videos, if you look them up, that will teach you more about the tundra, about the taiga, about the grasslands, the deciduous forest, which we will be learning more about that, chaparral, desert, savanna, rainforest, alpine, and temperate rainforest. So National Geographic has a whole bunch of YouTube videos. But if you look up biomes of the world, all these separate ones come up. And I didn't want to put 10 videos, 10 video links in the schedule for you, but I can send those out later on, something you could watch during the summer on a really hot day, or if it's raining, you don't have anything else to do. There's some very interesting ones. So I'm going to read this and we're going to go over the answers together. Vocabulary. A biome is a large area where specific types of plants and animals live. A biome has its own climate. There are many varieties of biomes on Earth. The map above shows the different terrestrial biomes in the world and where they are found. Knowing the biome can help you understand what life is like in that part of the world. So then it says use the terrestrial biome cheat sheet if you get stuck. And then the example says look at the continent of Australia. So Australia is right here. And I'm showing you the answer key. Hope you looked fast because there they were. Switch out. Look at the continent of Australia. Most of Australia is covered with gold and yellow. So mine didn't print out in colors, which also makes this difficult to do, but we're going to go through it together, which means it is a desert biome. So Australia is a desert. It's kind of hard to tell on my sheet. This means that a lot of Australia is dry and possibly hot. What type of biome covers most of Europe? So if we're not sure where Europe is, it is right here. And it would be this really dark one. So do you think it would be deciduous forest or temperate rainforest? Which one would make more sense for what you know about Europe? What do you guys think? Because it's kind of hard to tell since these didn't print out with colors when I did it. It would be a deciduous forest. It's kind of similar to what we have here in North America, not a rainforest. Deciduous forest is the answer for number 1. If you need help spelling, it's right up here. So you can just copy right there. And I will show you the answer key at the end as well. Part B, what type of plant then do you think you would see a lot of in Europe? So if it's a deciduous forest, you would see a lot of trees. You would see a lot of trees. Number 2, most of the northern part of North America is made up of what biome? So where we live, it's not like this, and you can kind of tell this one's probably easier. So here is the northern part of North America, so that's more where Canada is, and it's this color right here, so it's taiga is the answer for that one. What type of clothes then should you pack if you decide to visit there? So if you're going to Canada, what do you expect the weather is going to be like? It's usually colder than what it is here for us in Michigan, right? Like we usually are pretty cold, not during the summer, but most of the year we're colder, and they're even colder than we are. So you would need jacket, gloves, warm clothes if you're going there. Maybe not right now, but most of the time. Number 3, name 3 biomes that are found in South America. So South America is here. And just from what you know about South America, what do you think they would have there? Rainforest would be one of them. And they actually listed 4 on my answer key. Rainforest, grasslands, desert, and alpine. So you could have any of those 3. The next question says, do you think you would see a lot of the same types of plants and animals if you were traveling all over South America, and why? Do you think you'd see a lot of the same if they have 4 different kinds of biomes there? and looking at what it looks like on our map, do you think you would see a lot the same if you're traveling all over? No, probably not, because there's a lot of different biomes, and so therefore they're going to have a lot of different plants and animals. So the answer is no, because there's different biomes, which means there's different plants and animals. Where is the tundra biome found? Do you guys know this part? It's kind of hard to tell with this shading again. So here's tundra. That one is found in the northernmost part of North America. So way up here, this is tundra. And then also over here in Asia, they have tundra. What do you think the weather is like? If it's tundra, what do you think that would be like? And it's way far north on the globe. It's very cold, extremely cold. And then name, number 5, name 2 types of biomes that cover a large part of Africa. So what is it like in Africa? Looking here, what do they have a lot of? This one is not that much. Be these lighter shades here, which would be desert is one of them, and the other one is savanna. Those two, desert and savanna. And how big would most of the plants be in Africa, and why? What do you think? What are the plants and pictures, videos that you've seen of Africa? They're usually small, right? Because they don't get a lot of water. All right, this one was a little tricky since I don't have a color printer at my house to print it out for you. I'm going to hold up the answer key. Like I said, if you want to learn more about biomes, there are a lot of good videos, kid-friendly videos on National Geographic and on YouTube. Lots of other teachers have posted videos. So just do the best you can on this page. It's more just about hearing the information and just being introduced to it, not necessarily about getting all the answers right. Sometimes we just got to learn new things, and I hope you had fun doing it.